I just filmed styling this dress that I had finished a couple of days ago, and I love it. I haven't sewn in 5 years, and even before that, I've never sewn a full garment. This was a challenge, but I'm so happy with it. I did the French seams, the facing, every piece of check, I would say, match. I'm so happy with it. I love it. I also had a very productive morning. Went to the hospital, biked to the hospital, which is now my favorite thing to do. Not the hospital part, the biking. Tried it on my birthday like a month ago, and I literally cannot stop now. I love it so much. Worked out, had my breakfast. Now I'm gonna have matcha and therapy. But then I'm starting a new project. I want to sew a Damson Matter inspired, more like copied, maybe, probably just copied top. And I want to make matching shorts for that as well. But today I think I'll just start with a shrilled top and with the sleeves. I think I have a pretty good idea how to do it, but we'll see. See then. It has pockets that I made. How? Change of plans. So originally I wanted to make this Damson Matter top, but I have some problem with shrilling. So basically the black elastic thread keeps showing up at the front, and I hate it so much. I tried so hard yesterday for it to work out, and it just didn't. And I literally took my machine apart to see what's wrong, to fix it, to tighten it. Nothing helped. So instead I just ordered red elastic thread, and I'm waiting for it to arrive. It should be here in a couple of days, and that's when I'm gonna make this top. In the meantime, I really want to make a dress out of this gingham fabric here. Tomorrow I want to go out and just have a nice picnic, so I don't know, can I make a dress in a couple of hours? We'll see. I want to kind of follow this kind of silhouette, but I want to add bows on the sides to tie it up. We'll see how it goes. I'm really gutted that I cannot complete this top that I really wanted to make. But yeah, it's just yesterday I got so frustrated. I felt like I could just fly into onto another planet with frustration alone. So I'm just gonna change the plans and do it a little bit differently and a little bit later. But overall, with shrilling, I feel like it's such an incredible technique. Like, it was so quick and easy to make all of those ruffles. So I'm excited to try it, but just have to wait a little bit. But yeah, the joke is not lost on me that I'm making the second checkered dress in a row. Ties all done. Now I need to attach them at the sides. So I've got this one just on this side, right under the armpit. So I think I'm gonna do the same for the rest. And then this is the piece that I've cut out. So I'm just gonna sandwich one of the ties in between. Bodice pieces, right? And then I'm gonna do the shoulders, the facing, and then I'm gonna do the sleeves with either bias tape or just rolling them up. And after I'm done with the bodice, then I'm gonna decide on the length of the skirt. Right, it's almost 11 and I'm so determined to finish. I've done the ties that they need to be. I also done the facing here. My original plan was to sew the sides back, just like that. But now I'm thinking, what if I leave this part out and it will be a little bit like a peekaboo moment with the ties. I don't know, sounds fun. I'm not particularly happy with the neckline. It bunches up a bit, but we'll see how it looks when I'm finished. Ties all done, looking good with the French Seminole. I've tried it on and I have to sew those panels as well because it's just a little bit too tight to have this peekaboo moment. So maybe next time I'll try it out and use this idea because I really like it. But for this one, it just, I guess I needed to cut it like maybe here for it to be okay. Was I extremely ambitious thinking I could finish this dress in a night? Yes. Have I just finished it? Yes. Had it been 2 days? Yes. But we didn't go on picnic yesterday anyways, so after some emotional turmoil, we went biking, which was very nice. It's been very rainy and cold here for the past 2 weeks, so now that it's sunny and warm again, it feels amazing going outside. I really don't want to miss the summer. I really want to enjoy it. But I finished the dress now. I feel like I could have done a better job if I didn't rush. I like the design, so I might redo it and maybe even turn it into a full pattern later. So let me show you. That's how far I need to go for you to show it off. I love the ties. They are very not functional. They are purely for fun. Okay, so the picnic didn't happen yesterday, but I'm thinking I might go now, even though it's a little bit later in the afternoon, but I still want to just stretch out and read a book. I'm reading Orlando right now by Virginia Woolf. I'm trying to get back into reading, and I read Camus' Stranger a while back, like maybe a week ago, and that was easy. It's very easily written. I can't say I quite enjoyed it as much because I also read his Myth of Sisyphus, and I feel like this book was written to prove a philosophical point that if you don't care for your life, it might be very easily taken from you, which is current, I would say. So that was interesting to get into reading. It was very short and easily written, very accessible. So that's why I'm now struggling a little bit with Orlando, even though I really want to read it and then I really want to watch the movie. So I'm trying to get through that. I also have Proust on my summer reading list, which is, yes, how pretentious can you get? Apparently very. But yeah, I've read Towards Swan or Swan's Way. I'm not sure what the exact name. I feel like there are like several names because it is in translation from French. I read it first a couple of years ago for a book club. I didn't finish. I feel like I didn't finish because I didn't have the time and I really wanted to attend the book club. But I felt at the time that so surprised and so shocked that he explores so many emotions and so many things, so many topics that feel just so relevant to me. He's very emotional. Who would have known? But yeah, I really liked it, so I want to try reading it. I couldn't find the book in English. I can't read it in French yet, so I'm gonna read it in Russian. That's like the one that I could find in my local library. I'm gonna make something for myself at the picnic. I'm gonna bike to the subway and then I'm going to go to the park and enjoy the rest of the day, which I don't have much time left off, like maybe 3 hours of sunlight, but I'm gonna enjoy it nonetheless. I'm also considering adding to this dress my crybaby ribbon. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's good as it is. Just got to the park. It is very nice, even though it's quite late. So I'm very happy that I went. I read a bit of my book on the subway, which is also great. Tested the dress for how bike friendly it is. God bless bike shorts. It's very nice. I've been having pretty good summer, despite some health issues and whatnot. But yeah, for the past 8 months, I've been working non-stop, making ceramics and pottery and ceramic jewelry and all of that. And I feel like it had just caught up with me how much effort and how difficult it actually is. I remember at an art market, a girl told me that everyone who has ceramics is like a semi-god, and I don't know, laughed, giggled. But now I get it. I truly get it. I feel like at the time I didn't realize just how much time, effort, energy, and just, I don't know, life it got out of me. Like, I love ceramics. I'm so happy that I've been doing that, but I feel like I turned 30 on the 30th of May and something had switched. I really feel like I just want to rest and read and be as slow as humanly possible and just exist and enjoy life, even though I'm very happy that ceramics had been such a part of my life for the past 8 months. It really taught me a lot, like patience and just, I don't know, just trust in my creative vision. But at the same time, I feel like I had been rushing myself because I've been, trying to make money off of it, and that's not a way to go about it, as now I know. But yeah, I've in this past maybe 6 months, I've been at 9 markets, which is, what the hell, that's so many, why? But I was so eager, and I feel like I really, I don't know, I did everything I could, and gave everything I could. So now I just want to rest, and I feel like that's why sewing is such a blessing for me right now, because I can just do stuff for myself and no one else, and that's really nice. So yeah, that's that. Thank you for coming. I guess that's gonna be the end of the first video. I'm so happy that I'm doing that. I'll see you next time.